After 3 days of thirst, the man finally saw a waterhole. But when he couldn't hold back his excitement and rushed forward, he saw a leopard guarding the side of the terrifying aura, coupled with his low roar, instantly made the man fearful, and then subconsciously took a few steps backward. This time, he felt like a piece of meat on the sticky board, as if as long as there is a little bit of violent movement, leopard will rush up to tear his throat. So the man can only carefully move his feet and then slowly backward until his entire body hidden behind the stone wall. He was relieved as a sigh of relief. After that, he hid in the mountainside, fearfully exposed. Halfhead began to observe the leopard to see it guarded the water pool next to a motionless man. Did not dare to act rashly, can only hide aside, secretly prayed that he drank enough to leave. But after a long time, the situation has not changed a little bit. Looking at the water source close at hand, but cannot drink. The man has been unable to hold on any longer. Even if this is not eaten by the leopard, I am afraid that he himself will die of thirst. So rather than sit and wait for death, it is better to take a risk. So the man no longer hesitate to grab the ground debris and then, towards the direction of the leopard, smashed over in his action. Also successfully provoked the beast of prey. Seeing the other viciously stood up, the man was immediately paralyzed with fear on the ground. But what he never expected was that the leopard not only did not attack, but also turned away from here, as if to make room for the poor man in front of him. The man, who saw the opportunity, could not wait a moment longer, dragged his tired body limping to the puddle. He almost fell into the pool of water as soon as his parched lips touched the coolness of the whole person, like a hungry wolf pouncing on the food, and his 3 days of hunger and thirst was completely quenched. At this moment, although the problem of water is solved, but the food has become the problem of his survival, the man has no choice but to chase a lost rabbit, but the other party's agility is not comparable to that of. The final result is that he ate a belly full of dust. The man could only pick a fruit from the cactus, but this was not enough for him to stuff his teeth. Fortunately, during the search for other food, he found the carcass of the deer left by the leopard in the valley, and then immediately ran up to the dagger and sliced off a piece of minced meat and stuffed it into his mouth, and then began to eat a lot. But just at this time, heard the sound of the leopard also ran down from the cliffs. Man was immediately frozen in place by the scene of fear. He tentatively tried to pull out the dagger stuck in the meat, but the leopard did not have the slightest intention to attack.